Mr. Deepak Mishra, Joint Secretary, Petrochemicals, Department of Chemicals and Petrochemicals, Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers, Government of India. So, sir, what the department is doing to accelerate the growth of the petrochemical industry in India?
As we have already seen in most of the forums that the demand for the petrochemicals in the country will be ever increasing in the future as well. And but now that because of certain geopolitical issues, the petrochemical industry is having a little bit of rough weather as on today. So, department is basically working with the industry to ameliorate many of these problems, and uh, the first thing is that we are ensuring that the cheap and substandard imports are prevented. So, for that, in the past few years, we have put out many of the quality control orders so that only the standard material comes in for our manufacturing sector. As you know, department is also promoting many of the PCPIRs, which is petroleum, chemicals and petrochemical investment reasons. So department is trying to promote those PCPIRs in various states. We are working with various other departments to ensure that the industry concerns are met in terms of duty rationalizations, in terms of sustainability issues, in resolving the sustainability issues. So that the petrochemical industry doesn't face much of a problem on those sides.
So, you talked about sustainability. What are the initiatives that the government is taking and department as well on the sustainability front?
Well, right now the big focus is on the circular economy in terms of the reduction of the plastic waste. So the world is also gearing meeting for finalizing the global plastic treaty. So we are taking the active interest in that, and we are committed to reduce the plastic pollution in the country. What we are doing right now is we have established 4 plastic waste management center with our institute, CIPET, all over the country. These 4 centers will act as a technological demonstration centers for the urban local bodies and other stakeholders. We will try to train as many stakeholders as possible for the plastic waste management aspects. We intend to make this solid waste management, especially plastic waste management, as the mass, basically a public want to bring the public participation, awareness, and we want to train all the stakeholders which are involved so that a scientific recycling is promoted in the country.
So, during the last 2 days, you have moderated some of the cases, and industry has various demands from the government. So, how the department is planning to address those issues?
Yes, I mean basically we always interact with the industry on almost a real-time basis because most of the industry players keep on meeting us. But this last 2 days also very good suggestions have come up because in this particular conference the CEO level officers interacted with us. So those suggestions we will be working on. Many of those suggestions, the measures can be has to be taken by certain other departments as well. So we will work with them, apprise of our industry's problem along with them, and try to resolve these issues.